What's going on, everybody? It's Seth Van Dale here with Home Builder Marketers and Jump Marketing. Today, I am going to be showing you how you can create blogs very quickly and have them posted to your WordPress site on Search Atlas. So the first thing you're going to want to do is jump into Search Atlas like I am right here. We're going to go over to the content page. And I'll just to kind of give you a brief of what you need to do before this. What you're going to need to do is on your WordPress site, add the plugin Search Atlas, and you're going to want to connect your connection key, which can be found under settings and then Google integrations, API key. You copy that key and then you add that to your website, and that gives you access to Search Atlas through the website, connects them. Now, what you're going to want to do to create the blogs is we are going to go to topical maps. And I am maxed out right now. So let me add, for instance, 10 here, just for craps and giggles. Okay, good to go. Now to create a topical map, what we're going to do is we're going to create a new folder. We're going to do the blogs for one of my clients. Let's do it for, in this case, let's do Working Hands Inc. We're going to post their website. We are going to pick their topic, which will be custom homes Kelowna. We are going to do, so clusters is the categories, long tails is like how many versions of it, and then titles is the variations of all that. So what we're going to do is categories 3, and we'll just do 3 blogs for, actually, let's do 5. Actually, let's do 6. Yeah. Okay. Create. Now, what is going to happen is it's going to spit out 6 new article ideas. It's going to create. Give me one moment. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to name this. The folder name is just going to be, I'll leave it as it is. Website URL, we're going to paste that same URL. Website purpose is to inform. The niche is home, custom homes. The default audience is home owners. The search intent is going to be informational in this case. Business intent is to build custom homes. Company background, what I typically do is go to their website. We're going to go to the About Us page and copy that and paste that in here so they get a background. We're going to use ChatGPT. We're going to do it from the third person. Voice is going to be professional. Act as professional home builder, and I spelled professional wrong. Reading level, yeah, I always do medium length. Reading level, keep it 8th, 9th grade, maybe do 10th, 12th grade. Writing style, I'm gonna do I'm gonna leave that open. I'm gonna do short FAQ. I always include a table of contents as that index is better with Google. Terms to exclude if you wanted to not touch on anything. We're going to do links to include. This is where you can do like external links, link to anything that you want. The aspect ratio is going to be wide. Now, I think that looks good to go. Now what we're going to do is typically this loads, but it's not. So we're going to hit update. Now what's going to happen is this is the topical map. It's loaded in here. We're going to do view topical map. And it's going to show you this. Basically, it's a diagram. It's a visual. We're going to go over to the table. And here is where we are able to create the actual content. So you're going to see these are the topics it made. Now, if we wanted to generate the content, just generated it. Now we hit view content. It's going to redirect us to a new page. and it's going to generate this whole entire article using AI. It'll add internal links to the website. It'll add images. It'll add H1, H2, H3 tags, everything that it needs to rank on Google for anybody searching, Kelowna luxury home builders. So we're going to pause and resume right when it's done. So it took a few minutes, but this is what it generated. You got the table of contents, H1 tags, key takeaways, a lot of really great stuff in here. And the one great thing is if you don't like any of these images, always take a look in here too to see what it generated, because it is AI. It's not perfect by any means, but a lot of these images look great. Whatever, that one looks all right. This one looks realistic. Perfect. Awesome. It's got a conclusion in there. I'm not liking this header image. So what I'm going to ask it to do is generate another one. Also, while it's doing that, on the right side, you can see the content score that it gives it. And you can see the links, internal, external. So there's not a whole lot of internal or external on here. It's got H1 tags. It's about 4,900 words. You can see the keywords that it's ranking for in here. And when this is done, we can use this new image that we generated as the hero image. I love that. That looks great. That looks like it's actually in Kelowna and it's completely AI. Perfect. And this article looks great. So now how we're going to post it is through that plugin that we added onto the site that I mentioned at the start. We're going to sync this to WordPress. So you're going to hit synchronize. We're going to go to the website and we are going to go down to Working Hands Construction, which is not on here. So I'm going to go add it. So we're going to go Working Hands and go through Hostinger. Give me one moment. We are going to go to plugins, add new plugin, search Atlas, install, activate. Going to jump back here. Grab my API key. Go down to Search Engine Labs content. This is what it's called. We're going to go to settings, paste that key. We're going to optimize this a little bit too. So choose a plugin editor. I built this on Elementor. Enable meta descriptions and enable schema. We're going to do the author is Working Hands. So this is the author. When a blog is published, this is the author name. We're going to hit save. Usually this gives me an error. Okay, we're good to go this time. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to bounce back over here, refresh. Okay, so the issue why it didn't show up here was when you add it, you have to hit sync now and then save changes. And so once it's synced and you go back to the article, you can do it this way. You can see Working Hands is there, or on the actual topical map here, when you're under content topical map, and we are in on the Custom Homes Kelowna where we've built all this, you can hit AI settings, come down to WordPress, and you can tie in Working Hands this way. And so we are going to do blog posts, we're going to do Working Hands, we're going to do auto upload to WordPress the articles created with Write with AI in bulk, update settings. Now, if we go back over here, we're going to auto post, or we're going to manually post this one. So go here, Working Hands, publish, blog post, author is going to be Gates off. He did it, Working Hands, and then we're going to pick the page that it goes to, blogs, and publish. Now, blog successfully created. We jump into Working Hands website and go to the blogs. And there is our new blog. You click into it and it has everything. It has H1, H2 tags, images, everything that you need to rank on Google. An entire blog page. And that took me a matter of a few minutes. And now if you wanted to do a bunch of these, what we'd go do is we'd go generate content, full article, just do all of these. And now that these are all created, we're going to go view content. And it's going to take its minute or 5 to create these. But once they're created, or you hit generate with AI and you give it a little bit of time, you come back in here, these will all be generated. And then just go through it, make sure the images look good. Then you can resynchronize and go back to Working Hands, blah, 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 put all this stuff in here again and manually post it, and then it'll populate. So that's how you can set up the blog posting through Search Atlas. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any more questions, drop it in the comments, reach out to me on social media. Definitely like this video. I really need the support to try to build my channel right now. So I appreciate all the support that I can get. Subscribe for more content like this. What we're trying to do and what I'm trying to do with this channel is to educate people. So I'm putting out how-tos, I'm putting out tutorials. I'm going to be doing speaking on how you can market your business, basically giving away different strategies that we find works for our clients. So like and subscribe for more content, and thanks for tuning in.